Hello there once again, everybody. Welcome on into Kennett High School Girls Playoff Basketball on Valley Vision. I'm Jeff Flint, along with Brian Day, our videographer Scott Verney, and Bill Edmonds back at the station. And this is the 2021 Division II State Championship game between the Kennett Eagles and the Giants from Bishop Brady High School in Concord. And these two teams each came into this thing. Let's see, they both started the regular season they finished at 12-2, and of course since then neither team has lost.
Well, we haven't lost since the first two games, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah, it means they've won 15 in a row.
That's correct. They beat Plymouth in the Zone 4 semis, Laconia in the Zone 4 finals, and they beat Hanover in an unbelievable game the other night, 51-50. In the Division II semifinals. They're just playing great basketball. They're playing as a team. We got people stepping up that are freshmen, which is really nice.
We've talked about that. There are two, and maybe make the case there are three freshmen who are playing minutes. Obviously, Sam Sidoti and Sydney Shaw playing significant minutes. In fact, I think we commented on it at the beginning of the overtime.
Yep.
In the semifinal game on Thursday, both Shaw and Sidoti were in the lineup to begin that overtime. I think they both played the whole overtime.
Yes. Nope. I don't think you had any subs
in that 4-minute overtime. And of course, we have Maddie Stewart, who is anchoring all of this.
Yep.
Is one of the seniors on this team. As for the Bishop Brady Giants, they have played almost all of their schedule against Division II schools, which is contrary to what the Eagles have done. The Eagles have played only 4 Division II teams. The Bishop Brady was 11-1 against Division II teams. Their only loss was at Bow, and that was in the last regular season game of the year. Their other loss was against Division III Conant, a very good Division III program. And they lost that game back in February, 72-61. In the playoffs, this Bishop Brady team beat Sanborn 72-56 in the first round of their zone playoffs. They had to play an extra zonal game because there were more teams in that zone.
to get in. Yeah.
In the Zone 1 semifinals, they cruised over Timberlane 61-38, and then they beat Co-Brown Northwood 67-39 in the zone finals. So they had a couple of, I call them laughers, in the zone semis and the zone semifinals. And then right here on this floor on Thursday night, prior to the Eagles' win over Hanover, Bishop Brady beat Pelham 58-50 in the semifinals to get here. So it will be the Giants and the Eagles. It's an NFC East matchup. And we'll be back with the starting lineups and the side out to begin it right after this. Back here at Bedford High School in Bedford, New Hampshire. Not sure we identified that off the top, but that's where we are.
Yep.
We're in Bedford, home of the Bedford Bulldogs, who are also playing, I think, in the state championship game. They're girls, I think.
They're in class Division 1.
Division
yes.
1, and they're playing at some other location.
Yep.
And they did that, of course, so that everybody could play at a neutral site in these games, and that's in a way one of the really neat things about high school basketball in New Hampshire and elsewhere. Trying to play, at least state semifinal and final games at neutral sites. We are getting ready for the starting lineups. Kennett kids are sitting in their seats over their bench area, and the Giants are out on the floor.
Yeah, it don't look like they're getting pumped up or anything. They're in the middle of the floor.
It must be what they do. We all have our little things that we do. I've noticed that I think every game that Maddie Stewart has taken the last shot in the warm-ups, and I think she wants to make that shot. I know I always used to like to make my last shot after being on the court anywhere.
Yep.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bedford High School in tonight's Girls Division II State Final Championship game between the Eagles of Kennett High School and the Giants of Bishop Brady High School. We remind you that only coaches, players, and officials are permitted on the playing surface. Cheering is certainly allowed and more than encouraged, but please be positive with your cheers and respectful to the officials and athletes competing here today. We also remind you that in compliance with the NHIAA sportsmanship policy, no artificial noisemakers will be allowed in the gym. Let's try to make this high school event a positive experience for all involved. A reminder to all fans in attendance, please keep your masks on the entire time and keep social distance cues in place. Now let's meet our starting lineups. For Bishop Brady, number 10, Rivera. For Kennett, number 24, Cindy Chin. For Bishop Brady, number 20, Libby Dick. For Kennett, number 21, Sierra Parsons. For Bishop Brady, number 5, Kelly Laramie. For Kennett, number 14, Ella Chandler. For Bishop Brady, number 24, Riley Marsh. For Kennett, number 2, Jalen Cummings. For Bishop Brady, number 32, Amy Rivera. And for Kennett, number 10, Maddie Stewart. The coach of Bishop Brady is Al Alosa. The coach for Kennett is Larry Meter. The officials for today's game are Chad Davis, Peter Lambert, and Roland Gainland. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we ask that you now stand and remove your hats as we honor America with the national anthem sung by Bedford sophomore Emma Watts.
What a welcome change that was from the canned Star-Spangled Banners that we have heard all year. And we should point out that she did that with a mask on.
Wow. You don't even notice.
No, I wouldn't have if I hadn't looked across and seen her wearing the mask. So no change in the starting lineup for the Eagles tonight. Cummings, Stewart, Chandler, Parsons, and Chin. No change from the other night.
Nope.
This does not look like a very tall Bishop Brady team. Maybe we'll be able to tell better when they match up, but they certainly do not appear to have the height that the Hanover team had that we played on Thursday. My guess is they have speed. That's a long three, and it is no good, and the rebound comes all the way out to the Giants. That is another three. That is up and no good. And Maddie Stewart has the rebound.
They're playing man-to-man. I'm a little surprised.
Jalen Cummings. Sierra drives, throws it up, and no good. I think she might have been looking for the foul. There are 2 Riveras on this team. That's one of them. That is Amy Rivera. She drives to the baseline, puts it up and in. And the Giants are on the board first. Maddie is guarded by Libby Hicks, number 20. Number 24 is Riley Marsh for the Giants. Chandler with the basketball. He was looking for Stewart cutting through, but that play was not there. Now Stewart's got it. Drives in. She throws it up. It's no good. Parsons has got the rebound, and it's in.
Hey, we're taking the ball to the hoop. That's a good thing.
And I would expect them to do that against the man-to-man coverage if that's what they're going to keep doing. That is no good, and the rebound comes to Sydney Chin in the corner. She gets harassed, but gets the ball back to Stewart. So here comes Stewart, guarded by Hicks. Chin, Cummings almost throws it away. Chandler's got it. Down low to Sierra. Fake. All the way in and missing the shot is Stewart, but it's out of bounds off the Giants. Parsons will put the ball in play. We played almost 2 minutes here in the first quarter. We're tied at 2. Looking for somebody down low. It's Maddie. She lays it in.
They love running that play. They've done it about 100 times this season. Stay on the floor.
That's another 3. They seem to have no problem shooting threes. That may be how they've gotten to where they are. Ball is knocked away. Here come the Giants. Up and no good. Stewart's got the rebound. She is double teamed. She gets it over to Chin. And Chin brings it up, calls a play. Chin guarded by Rivera. Chandler. Parsons. Jalen gets blocked but gets the ball back. Chin drives. Jalen comes around, comes back out at the top of the three-point line to Maddie. She goes all the way in and lays it in.
Nice little spin. She shot it 9 feet 10 inches and it went over.
Rivera. Number 10 is Isabel Rivera. Number 5 goes in.
God.
Oh, my goodness, throws it up. That is Hallie Laramie. Threw up a prayer and it went in.
Yeah, left-handed hook shot.
That may be her shot for all we know.
Wow.
She may hit that 90% of the time. Maddie comes up and has to get rid of it. Cummings back to Stewart. Stewart. Chandler set a pick, but really wasn't anything there. Cummings drives all the way in and loses it. Here come the Giants. And Maddie takes it away. Maddie 1-on-2. She fakes, turns, goes up, under, and lays it in.
She loves that left hand. Loves it.
Stewart has 6, and the Kennett lead is 4 at 8-4. That's another 3. It is no good. Stewart has the rebound. Ahead to Cummings. She goes all the way in and got fouled. And it is a 2-shot foul. That is the first foul of the game. And Cummings will go to the line for a couple of shots. First one is good.
That a girl. Sydney Shaw.
First sub for the for either team, I believe.
Yes.
Ella Chandler comes out. Sydney Shaw, one of the freshmen that we have talked about. Second free throw for Cummings is off and good. Hit the back of the rim and just died. There.
All right, we have Sam Sidoti, who had a big game the other night against Hanover.
She was as integral a part of that win against Hanover as anybody. And we've got a timeout for Bishop Brady. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to play here in the first quarter. And the Eagles are up by 6 at 10-4.
Yep, we're doing a good job. But I don't know. I don't think that team can beat us man-to-man. I just don't think so.
I'm not sure I understand it unless it's strictly because of the height.
Yeah, it could be.
And maybe they figure they have more speed.
Maybe it's just what they figured they do.
But they have thrown up 5, 6 threes already. They haven't hit one yet. But that must be part of their game, or at least part of the game plan tonight.
Yep.
Riley Marsh will put the ball in play. We did not see any changes for the Giants.
No.
Amy Rivera, guarded by Maddie. Marsh drives and is fouled on the way to the hoop.
Sam, you've been in 20 seconds.
I'm sorry, that was Isabel Rivera who was driving baseline there. Marsh, guarded by Sidoti. They get it in. Another three, off and no good. Maddie's got the rebound. Ahead to Sydney, lays it up and misses. Sidoti's got the rebound. She puts it up and gets fouled.
That's what I'm saying. I like it when these girls run. I really do. You get some easy shots. You got your big girl and Sam running down the floor getting an offensive rebound.
3:30 to play here in the first quarter. Sidoti misses the first one.
Come on, Sam. Come on, buddy.
The Giants have committed 2 fouls so far early here, but both have been shooting fouls.
Yep.
No free throw is off and no good, but Parsons has the rebound in the corner. Down low to Sidoti, and they have to bring it back out. Parsons. Yes! That's a 2.
Yep. That's a good shot, though.
Parsons has 4, which was her total in the semifinal game.
Yep.
And we are barely halfway through the first quarter. I believe that that Maddie got a hand on that shot. Shaw. Sidoti.
Oh, wide open.
Coming across the baseline was Maddie. Parsons avoids the travel, gets it to Sydney Shaw. They get it to Maddie. She goes in, lays it in, count the basket and the foul.
And she shot that right-handed. Yay.
She is ambidextrous.
You got that right.
I'd give my right hand to be ambidextrous. 2:48 to play. No, it's an old Yogi Berra. It's a Berraism. Yogi Berraism. 2:48 to play here in the first quarter. Eagles by 10 at 14-4. And Maddie already with 8 points is at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. It is up. It's going to be short, but the Eagles have the rebound. Shaw back to Maddie for 3. That's short. No. Well, it is short. And we've got a foul on one of the Eagles in the rebounding.
I'm guessing Sierra, but I don't know that for sure.
It's either on Parsons or Sidoti.
21. Sierra.
And Sidoti is out.
We just went small.
Interesting. Who came in? Oh, Kaylee Goodhart came in. Driving to the hoop. That is up and no good. And Parsons has got the rebound, and she is accosted in the lane.
32, I think.
That would be Amy Rivera.
Yep.
Who would appear to be the leader of this team, just based on what I've seen. Shaw comes up. Goodhart. Guarded by number 11, Meg Pellerin, is in the game for the Giants. Almost trying to find Maddie underneath. Underneath, Kaylee Goodhart lays it up. Oh my gosh, it spun off the rim and didn't go in. Amy Rivera. And the foul, I believe, is going to be on Libby Hicks, number 20. She lost it.
And grabbed.
and had to grab, I guess that was Sydney Shaw.
Yep.
14-4 is still our score. Final 2 minutes of the first quarter here. Shaw down low. Maddie loses it. Here come the Giants. Another three. Another miss. Nicely saved, but right to Chin. Goes in, lays it up, and in. Sydney Chin. That was offense by accident. Another three off the backboard and no good. Here comes Maddie. 1:17 to play. Shaw loses it. She was going to the hoop a little before she had it.
Yep.
But right idea.
Yep.
Sydney Chin is out.
Ella.
And Ella Chandler is back in the game. So we've got Stewart, Chandler, Shaw, Parsons, and Goodhart for the Eagles. 1:10 to play here in the first quarter. Oh my goodness, that is a long three, and it's good. They finally hit one.
They've been too close.
Hallie Laramie. 56 seconds. Again, a break for the Eagles. Goodhart with the shot. No. Rebound to Hicks. Here come the Giants. Hicks all the way around, up and under, and lays it in.
Where's our help defense, girls? Come on.
That's 5 straight points, and it is now a 7-point lead for the Eagles. 16-9. 26 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Parsons gets fouled.
Wow, they're hammering us.
Got her feet tangled up with Hallie Laramie. Jalen Cummings will come back in the game, and Sierra Parsons will get her first rest. 19 seconds. I assume you play for one here.
Well,
Shaw. Trying to clear out a lane, I think, for her to drive, and it did not work. Goodhart all the way down the lane, throws it up, and no good. And the foul is on Goodhart.
You got it totally right. That's got to be a last-second shot if you don't get a layup off the inbounds pass.
8.9 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Eagles by 7 at 16-9. But the momentum has shifted just a little here.
Yeah, well.
As the Giants have scored the last 5 on a 3 and a 2. And they're going to shoot another 3. It's around and out. Eagles have the rebound, and that will end the first quarter. We have played 8 minutes here at Bedford High School in this state championship game, and the Eagles lead the Giants by a score of 16-9.
And we've gone small. Usually we don't put in 4 short people, but I guess because the rebounds are coming off so hard because they miss 3-pointers all the time. It gives us a chance to run the floor.
If they had hit 3 or 4 of those 3-pointers, they would have a pretty sizable lead.
Yep.
And obviously this is an integral part of their offense, the 3-pointer. I don't know if they took 10 of them in that first quarter, but they took at least 8.
Yep. That's a lot.
And they made just the one.
I was listening to the radio the other day. You know the All-Star game they just played?
Mm-hmm.
The question was, how many 3-pointers do you think they shot? 132 in the game.
Don't get me going on why I don't like the NBA anymore.
Yeah, or All-Star games.
Yeah, well, All-Star games are just a showcase for something. But we digress.
Oh, yeah. I just threw that in. We had a second.
Yep, there you go. We got time to fill. All right, Stewart, Shaw, Cummings, Chandler, and Chin. For the Giants, the 2 Riveras are out there. Isabel and Amy. Ooh. Got her feet tangled up there. All the way goes...
right off the leg.
We've seen her do that before.
Yep.
That looked a lot like the play that got them the winning basket.
Yep.
against Hanover.
Yep.
So Libby Hicks brings it up for the Giants. Hallie Laramie, guarded by Cummings. Laramie, way out to Hicks. Hicks, guarded by Cummings. Over to Amy. She throws up a three. That is no good. And we've got a foul on the Eagles in the rebounding.
Eagles? On who? Oh, it wasn't Maddie.
I think it's on Sydney Shaw, but
Oh, Ella.
it's on Ella.
Yep. I didn't even see that she was in that deal.
Pellerin out to Amy Rivera. Amy behind the back. That's another three off the backboard and no good. The rebound is on the floor and the Eagles have it. Chin gets bumped.
She gets run into.
Okay, if we're not going to call that, then I hope they don't call it all night.
Yep.
And I'm fine with that. It's incidental contact, but for goodness sake, don't call it at some point where it's a key play in the game. Maddie's got the basketball. Shaw. Cummings. Looking to shoot, but not there. Chandler. Down low to Maddie. She avoids one play, misses the layup. And Pellerin's got it. So the Eagles have gone cold.
Yep, ice cold.
Way across, that's another three, and it's good. Libby Hicks, she's got 5, and the lead is 4 for the Eagles. Shaw spins, throws it up, no good. I think she was looking for the foul. She did not get it. That's another 3 for Libby Hicks. No, this time Chin's got the rebound. Ahead to Shaw. Across, way over to Chandler, to Cummings. Stewart. We've played 2 minutes here in the second quarter. It has been a while since the Eagles have scored. Oh, that's a double dribble. Eagles need a timeout. And they are taking one.
Good call, Jeff.
5 minutes and 51 seconds to play here in the second quarter. The Eagles, I believe, were up 16-4.
It was.
And it is now 16-12 as they have gone cold, and the Giants have hit some shots, including a 3.
Some shots. The 2 threes they've made they've been 4 feet behind that line.
For the Eagles, Maddie Stewart is the leading scorer with 8. Sierra Parsons has 4. Sydney Chin and Jalen Cummings with 2 each. For the Giants, Hallie Laramie and Libby Hicks, each with 5 points, each with a 2-shot basket and a 3-shot basket. And Amy Rivera has 2 points to account for the 12. So here come the Giants. Hicks with the basketball. Over to Marsh. Marsh hoists up a 3, and that's good. Well, we now are beginning to understand why this is their offense. This is an NBA offense. Just throw up the 3s. Doesn't matter if you miss some because you're going to make some. And they obviously have the shooters to do it. They do not have the height. Down low, and the Eagles turn it over again. Here come the Giants. Another 3, why not? That one is no good. But the rebound comes to the Giants. Another 3, that is no good. Maddie gets fouled. And that one you have to call because it resulted in a change of possession.
And that's 1-on-1 now.
They have committed 7 fouls. Yeah, I was waiting for him to put it up. But Maddie will get 1-1.
Yeah, 5 has 3 fouls. Oh, they just took her out. Okay.
That would be Hallie Laramie, who has hoisted up a number of 3s. Maddie, the first one, is up, and it's no good. And it is not going well at all for the Eagles right now. Hicks fakes the 3, drives all the way in there, and goes out of bounds. They're waiting. One referee was waiting for the call from the other guy who was way over here. The referee who had it right in front of him. Giants inbound and lose it. Somebody was not where she was supposed to be on that play, and the Eagles have it. Maddie Jalen. Off and no good. Maddie's got the rebound. They move it over to Chin for three. Yes!
That's huge.
Sydney Chin, and the lead is 4 again at 19-15, all the way in, and it hit the side of the backboard. They are giving the ball to the Eagles. Now we're going to change that?
Oh, come on, seriously?
The question is whether one of the Eagles blocked it, I believe, because the ball hit the side of the backboard and then fell out of bounds. If nobody from the Eagles touched it, then it would be Eagles basketball.
That's one of the things I don't like about 3 officials.
Well, they conferred, and they did not change it. Eagles basketball.
Uh-oh, full court press. Right back to her.
Jalen.
Right back to her.
Or get it to Chin. Underneath, Sierra loses it to Chin. Chin drives, lays it up and in.
Oh, I love it. She uses the board.
Sydney Chin with 5 quick points, and the lead is back to 6 at 21-15. Rivera drives, gets swallowed up. Back out to Hicks. Over to Marsh. Hicks.
I see it coming. Oh, she was getting ready.
But she didn't shoot it. That's no good. And the Eagles have the rebound. Ahead of the field is Sydney Shaw. She stops. Oh my gosh. In and out.
One dribble, she had a layup.
But the Giants obligingly throw the ball away, coming back to our left. Cummings is out.
Give it up, give it up.
We've gone small again. Chandler. Parsons.
Nope.
Off the backboard, no good. And the rebound comes to Marsh. Here comes Rivera. Amy. Tricky dribbles. That is off and good. Meg Pellerin with her first basket of the game. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Eagles by 4. Maddie gets hit. Chin comes around. She's guarded by Rivera. Chandler with the basketball. It is knocked away. All the way in, laying it up and missing.
Oh, wow, no call.
And Chandler did not get called for the foul. Pellerin had the miss, went all the way and missed it. And we got traveling on Chin.
Wow, I was watching that. I didn't see any traveling. Wow, there's been a lot of turnovers in this game.
A lot of turnovers. Hicks brings it up. Rivera with the step back. That is no good. Good possessioning for the rebound there by Shaw. She gets hit. No call. Rivera underneath. She gets hit, lays it in, and the foul will be on Maddie. There's too darn many turnovers for both teams. The Eagles built up a 6-point lead again at 21-15, and the Giants have scored 4 in a row, looking to make it 5 as Amy Rivera tries to make it a 3-point play. It is good. She's got 5, and the Kennett lead is 1 at 21-20. Stewart slowly bringing it up, looking for an opening. She gets bumped.
They're just going for the steals now, and we're not ready for it.
Eagles get to keep the basketball as it went out off of the Giants, and Sydney Shaw's got it. Chandler, back to Stewart. 2:02 left to play here in the half. Stewart drives all the way in, gets fouled, and lays it in.
Back to the left hand again.
Maddie has 10. The lead is 3 again for the Eagles. Maddie will try to make it 4. Pellerin comes back in the game for the Giants, and Riley Marsh will sit.
Yeah, Riley Marsh has 3, and 5 has 3.
5 would be Hallie Laramie.
Yep.
First free throw, the free throw is good. 3-point play for Stewart, and the lead is 4 at 24-20.
Oh, can't let it go baseline.
She comes back and throws it up, and it's no good. But underneath and then throwing it away was Pellerin. On the cut to Ella, she misses. Here comes Hicks. That's another 3.
You can't miss a layup and give up a 3. Can't do it.
And the lead is 1 again for Kennett. Oh, Parsons loses it. Here come the Giants with a chance to take the lead. That's another 3. It's off and no good. It's on the floor, and it's a jump. Possession arrow to the Giants. Hallie Laramie will put the ball in play. Hicks, Laramie. She traveled.
I'm telling you.
You know, that one was pretty clear.
You know, Nissen didn't make this many turnovers all last year. That's my joke, sorry.
Yep. Well, let's see, who came back in? Cummings come back in because
Yes.
Chandler came out.
Yep.
1:04 to play here in the half. Stewart guarded by Hicks. Knocked away and out of bounds. This is how they have been winning. 3-pointers and defense. It's very, very clear. They are tenacious on defense.
Yep.
They have, however, committed 8 fouls. Stewart.
Maddie, you got to beat her off the dribble. Just go.
Maddie. Oh. Goes right to Laramie.
Well, I got knocked out of her hands again.
Here comes Rivera all the way down the lane. She saves it nicely to Hicks. That is a long 3. No good. Stewart's got it. 35 seconds.
1. Let's go 1.
Eagles by 1 at 24-23. 28 seconds to play. Cummings looking for something. She's picked up the dribble. Parsons, a little jump shot. That is no good. And Chin gets in there and ties up.
That's our ball.
Rivera, Isabel Rivera. So with 16.1 seconds left, the Eagles will get another shot at the final shot. And Parsons will attempt to put the ball in play. She's got Chin way out deep. Now, nowhere to go. Gets it to Maddie. Maddie double teamed. Chin for 3. No good. Rebound comes out. 6 seconds. They've got plenty of time. Rivera goes in, lays it in, and got fouled.
Well, we didn't go for last shot, and now we're behind.
And now we're behind, and maybe behind by 2. So Amy Rivera, who has 7 points, will try for another 3-point play. She's already got 1 in the game. Morgan Casey, number 3, is in the game for the first time. 3.7 seconds left in the contest, in the half, rather. And Rivera is at the line for 1 shot. It is up, it is out, and no good. And it comes right to Rivera. She misses at the buzzer. Oh, the Eagles dodged a bullet there. We have played 1 half here at Bedford High School in this state championship game, a half which the Eagles led virtually from wire to wire until the last 30 seconds when the Giants took the lead, and the Giants will take the lead 25-24 into halftime. We'll be back to talk about the first half right after this. Back here at Bedford High School in Bedford. Boy, I don't want to think that that's the best that the Eagles can do, but at the point where they had the lead at 16-4, it looked like, I don't want to say it looked like a blowout, but it looked like the Eagles were in control.
Yep.
And then it all changed around, and after that 16-4 lead, the Eagles were outscored 21-8 over the remainder of the first quarter and all of the second quarter. So the Eagles being led by, as usual, Maddie Stewart.
Yeah, with 11.
And that would be her playoff, pretty much. She's at 22 points in each of the first two games and had 18 on Thursday night.
Sydney Chin had 7. Sarah Parsons had 4. Jalen Cummings had 2. I think that's all I've got.
That's it. So only 4 Eagles scored in that first half. For the Giants, they are here at halftime, and we will be back with the second half right after this. Back here at Bedford High School, we are getting ready for the second half. The Eagles were in the locker room for about almost all of that halftime. The Giants were in there for maybe 4 or 5 minutes, it seemed, and then they came out.
4, yep.
And the Eagles did not come out on the floor at all. No warm-ups, nothing. They're coming out on the floor for the first time since the first half right now. It will be Giants basketball to begin.
We have our starters in.
Which would be Stewart and Parsons and Chin, Cummings and Chandler.
Yep.
It'll be Marsh, the 2 Riveras, Hicks, who drives. That's a 3, I think. It's no good. And the rebound comes all the way out. Okay, can you do that? I guess you can.
No.
Hicks gets blocked. Maddie's got it. She loses it, but she gets it back. She gets hacked. Cummings has got it. Back to Stewart.
Somebody screamed. See?
Chandler. Cummings cuts through. Here comes Parsons. She drives, goes all the way in, lays it up, and misses. Cummings has the rebound. Chandler back to Chin. Back to Stewart. Maddie comes off the Parsons screen, goes in, lays it up. I believe she got tripped. And it'll be Giants basketball. Maddie stumbled on that. Whether she actually got tripped or whether she stumbled over her own.
No, I think she got bumped, but they called that at the beginning of the game. They're not calling it anymore.
Rivera looking for the shot. Down low, back out to Rivera. Nice little give and go. Or back in and out, whatever you want to call it. Rivera with 2, and the lead is 3 for the Giants. Maddie, Cummings, it's swallowed up, comes baseline, goes up, lays it in.
Good girl.
Cummings has 4. The Eagles trail by 1 at 27-26. Rivera double dribbled it. She went to pass it, and it wasn't there. Stewart to Chin. Here comes Sidney. He's guarded by Rivera.
Go by her.
Chandler.
She's wide open.
Jalen was wide open down underneath.
Yep.
They come back to Maddie.
Ooh.
To Chin. That almost got knocked away. Down low and then back to Cummings for a baseline jumper that's no good. And Rivera's got the rebound. Here comes Hicks. Backs out. Hicks, an open 3. No. But the rebound comes all the way out. Missed the shot, missed another one. And Cummings with the nice rebound underneath. They almost throw it away.
Wow, you can't lob the ball to the basket down their end.
Not against this team, certainly. These kids are constantly looking for the steal. Chandler. It's knocked out of bounds.
Jesus.
Maddie will put it in play. 5:39 to play here in the third quarter. Shaw comes in. Chandler comes out. And Shaw has the basketball. I don't think the Eagles have seen a defense like this all year.
Oh.
That's knocked away. Parsons comes up. Nothing there. Shaw. Up top.
You gotta square up and shoot that.
Driving all the way in. Sierra lays it in.
A mistake pass.
Offense by accident. Maddie lost the ball coming in. It went right to Sierra Parsons, who lays it in. And the Eagles have the lead, and they have the basketball after the travel. 28-27 Eagles. Chin comes up, guarded by Rivera.
Go left, Maddie, go left.
Over to Maddie. Parsons. Back out to Chin for the shot. It is off and no good, and the rebound comes all the way out to Rivera. 1-on-3. She stops. Back to Hicks for the 3. That's good. Wow. Libby Hicks has 11 points, including 3 threes. And the lead is 2 for Bishop Brady. Maddie gets it to Cummings. Cummings drives, goes in, down low. She traveled. Oh boy. Okay. Pellerin comes back in the game for Bishop Brady. And Riley Marsh will sit. So it's Rivera and Laramie in the backcourt for Bishop Brady. Down low, spinning around, throwing it up and missing it off the rebound. We were out rebounding them early, and they are killing us now on the boards. That's a 3 for Hicks. She's got 14 points, including 4 threes, and the lead is 5 for the Bishop Brady Giants with 4:02 left to play here in the third quarter. And this game is in danger of getting away from them.
Yep, I told you that if they hit 3 or 4, we could be in trouble because we don't score every time we get on the floor.
And they weren't hitting them early in the game. In fact, they missed a whole bunch of them, but they have hit a whole lot more of them, led by Libby Hicks, who has 4 threes.
Yeah, you can't leave her. You can't leave her to go help. You can't do it because they'll kick it to her and she'll put up a 3.
Maddie Stewart will put the ball in play. And that was a 3-point basket off an offensive rebound. Cummings to Chin. Chin brings it up, guarded by Rivera. Less than 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Chin gets swallowed up. Cummings has it. She comes around, and what are they calling?
Oh, foul. Somebody haven't called for a while.
That is the first foul of the second half.
It's her first. 11.
Meg Pellerin with the foul. Trying to get it in bounds. They get it into Cummings. She comes around. Oh, Chin drives. Little floater is good.
Oh. Gotta like how Sydney's playing.
She's got 9 points.
Yep.
And the Bishop Brady lead is 3. Over to Pellerin.
Stay on 20. Stay on 20.
Ball's on the floor, and we've got a jump ball. That will be Eagle basketball.
Good girl, Sydney. Don't everybody leave.
Shaw with the basketball. She is guarded by Rivera, Isabella Rivera.
Yep.
Shaw underneath, trying to find, he threw it out of bounds. She's trying to find Sierra Parsons, who was driving to the hoop. And the Eagles lose it. 3 minutes and 12 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Hicks, tricky dribbles, drives all the way in, throws it up and in. Wow.
Wow, Sydney Shaw, you got to play better than that.
She's got 16 points, and the lead is 5 again for the Giants. Stewart drives all the way in, and that's an offensive foul.
Number 2.
Amy Rivera was stationed in there. I think she had roots. She was in there so long. And we're going to have a timeout.
Yep.
Stewart could not avoid Rivera on that drive, and that is the second foul. Did you say that?
Yes, I did. That's okay.
Okay. Well, I pretend I didn't say it.
No.
35-30 is our score. 5-point lead for Bishop Brady.
Yep.
And pretty much since that point where the Eagles led it 16-4, this has been pretty much all Bishop Brady.
Yep. Well, they're not really letting us get to the basket. So I like remember I talked about the stop and pop? I think that'll give you a wide open 5-foot jump shot, and we'll make more than we'll miss. But we just can't take it all the way because there's too many bumps going on, and it's not getting called. Still don't understand the Sidoti thing.
We have not seen Sam other than a couple of minutes in that first half.
Well, I think she's got a warm-up off. Yep, she's coming.
Sam Sidoti's coming in, so it'll be Sidoti and Shaw. This is the fivesome for the Eagles that played the entire overtime on Thursday night. So here comes Amy Rivera. Hicks again behind the three-point line. Somebody fell down. 19 points for Libby Hicks, including 6 threes. Parsons drives, steps back, off the side of the backboard. She gets her own rebound. Sidoti back out.
Gotta put that
she had the open three and decided not to take it. Chin drives, little floater, that is no good, and it is out of bounds. Ooh, off of Pellerin. Chin. Out to Parsons. Back to Maddie. She drives all the way in. A little floater with the left hand.
Like it.
Stewart's got 13. And the Bishop Brady lead is 6 at 38-32. Rivera all the way in, lays it up and misses. Tips the rebound out, but it comes to Shaw.
Well, nobody with you.
Here comes Sydney Shaw. She fakes the three. Back to Maddie. She goes all the way in and it's blocked. Sidoti's got the rebound. Back to Shaw. Down low to Sidoti. She's double teamed. Back out to Shaw. She drives all the way in, lays it up and misses. Sidoti tips the rebound to herself. Chin with the basketball. 1.5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Eagles trail by 6. Parsons down low. Little spin move, lays it up and misses. Sidoti gets the rebound, but the foul is on Sam.
It's only 2.
1:20 to play here in the third quarter.
You know, we're catching the ball with nobody on us, even at a three, but you know, everybody that catches it can shoot it. But they're looking to take it to the basket. Just make a three. All of a sudden, that leads in half.
We seem to have a discussion here amongst the referees. All right.
They gave that to Parsons? No.
Now there's nothing up on the board.
Well, that's who they just hit up there.
That's a three, and it's good, but she traveled. Eagles catch a little break there. Here comes Maddie. Tricky dribbles, goes all the way in, up and under, and misses. Sidoti, yes!
That a girl. Look at the offensive board she's given us since she's been in.
That is a long three, and it's blocked by Shaw. And the foul is on Bishop Brady on the exchange.
20, I think. It's only her second.
Meg Pellerin will sit, and Riley Marsh is back in the game for the Giants.
I'm going to give that one to Sierra because it was up there.
Shaw guarded by Rivera. Shaw, a three. Yes!
Oh, I think I'm coaching from the bleachers here.
Sydney Shaw, the lead is 1. The Eagles have cut an 8-point lead to 1. That looked like traveling to me. The shot is no good by Amy Rivera. 30 seconds to play here in the third quarter. The Eagles have scored 7 straight points. Here comes Maddie. Baseline, gets it to Parsons, who lays it in. Parsons has 8. The Eagles have the lead again at 39-38. But coming right back.
How the heck did that go in?
Is Libby Hicks. That, I hope, was knocked out of bounds by the Giants. 1.4 seconds to play here in the third quarter.
Yeah. Sam Sidoti was there, but she thought it was going to somebody else, so she pulled her arms back.
And it is Giant basketball.
Don't
Amy
foul.
Rivera
Don't foul.
throws it up there, and it is no good.
So we're up? Yes.
So we have played 3 quarters here at Bedford High School in this state championship game. The Eagles were down 38-30. They came back to take the lead at 39-38, and now Bishop Brady has the lead by 1 as we head into the last 8 minutes. 40-39 is our score after 3.
Well, I'll tell you, there was only one change in that whole thing that made it go better, and that was having Sam Sidoti in there.
I think that's maybe the most key move anybody's made in the game yet, other than whatever it was the Giants did to reverse things back when they were down 16-4 in that first quarter. I'm not sure they did anything different other than to just keep shooting the threes and keep playing that ball hawking defense.
Yep.
So 8 minutes to go here to the championship. And coming out on the floor for the Giants, Riley Marsh, Isabella Rivera, Amy Rivera, Libby Hicks, and Hallie Laramie. That would be the starting 5. They will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Sidoti's out there with Shaw and Stewart, Chin, and Parsons. Amy Rivera driving all the way in and missing the shot, but getting her own rebound and missing again was Riley Marsh. Here comes Shaw. Tricky dribbles, goes all the way in underneath the Sidoti, and she got fouled.
Wow, now you got to make some, Sam. Come on.
And if they keep doing that, they are going to get, Sidoti is going to the line.
Yep.
So, Sam, you need to make the free throws. Easy for us to say.
Just at least make one. Tie it up.
We are 21 seconds into the fourth quarter. First one is off and no good.
Front of the rim. Sam hit the front of the rim with a spin.
It's one of those things where, as a kid, you're standing there and you're thinking about everything you've ever learned about shooting free throws and trying to. Second one is off and no good. And it comes out to Hicks. Hicks brings it up, guarded by Shaw. That's a three. No, but the rebound comes out to Rivera. She drives, steps back, and hits. She is terrific. The lead is 3 at 42-39 for the Giants. Maddie had some open space there, but did not take it. Drives again all the way in, lays it up and in. Stewart's got 15. The Bishop Brady lead is 1 at 42-41. We've played a minute here in the fourth quarter. Amy Rivera steps back and hits. Wow. It's a 2. She's got 13, including 4 here in the fourth quarter. And the Eagles trail by 3. Parsons, top of the key. Shaw comes off the Parsons screen, looking for the pick and roll, and it was not there. Chin, Parsons in the corner. Yes! Sierra's got 10. We've played a minute and a half here in the fourth quarter. That's another 3. That is off, hits the guy wire. That is out of bounds. Pellerin is back in, and Riley Marsh back out for the Giants. Parsons. Back to Maddie. Guarded by Hicks. Maddie gets past her all the way in. She was trying to feed it down low to Sidoti, but it was kicked out of bounds by the Giants.
Sam's too tall to go down to the floor. Just lob it up and let her grab it.
Trying to get the ball in play. What do we got? Way out deep to Chin. Shaw. Shaw looking. Comes off the Sidoti screen. It's down low to Sidoti, but back out to Chin. She had the 3, didn't take it. Instead opts for the 2, and it's no good. Chin's got the rebound. Back to Shaw. Nice little move all the way in and missing the layup. There's Sidoti. No basket.
You got to go right up with that because they're going to foul her. Come on now.
That is, where are we? 3 fouls on the Giants here in the half. Maybe it's just 2. They haven't put anything up there. Foul's not an issue at the moment. Sidoti has got it. Out to Chin for the jumper. Off the rim a couple of times and falls away. Pellerin has the rebound, and here it comes, Hicks. Hicks of the 21 points. Pellerin over to Laramie. Down low to Amy. Down low on a perfect cut. Can Pellerin miss the layup?
Let's go.
Eagles trail by 1. Sydney Chin. Yes! Chin has 11. The Eagles have the lead at 45-44. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. That's Rivera. Off and no good. And Sidoti's got the rebound.
Go, ladies, go!
Shaw gets hit again. Maddie, hands on hips.
I think she's tired.
She's played the whole game, and she loses it. She looked up. That's Hicks going in for the layup, and she gets fouled. The Eagles were fortunate on that. Maddie looked away, I think, to try to create a play, and Hicks was right there to take advantage of it.
That's our third. We just can't have everybody bury themselves before they come out for a pass. And that's what she was waiting for. But nobody come out, so she had to go, and the girl just reached in and knocked it away.
And there has been a lot of that tonight. This Bishop Brady team is quick and agile. Free throw is good. Hicks has 22 points. We're tied with 4:43 to play here in the fourth quarter. 45 apiece. Second free throw is off and no good. And the rebound comes to Rivera. Knocked out of bounds by Stewart. Maddie keeps losing the mask off her nose.
Well, she plays all the time, so I'm sure it's pretty hot in there, too.
Laramie will put the ball in play. She's looking, comes out deep.
Oh, thank you.
Rivera.
Right into her sister, right?
Yep. One Rivera meet the other Rivera. Isabella is number 10. Amy is number 32. Stewart goes past Hicks. Loses it, but keeps it. Shaw. Sidoti. She had Chin underneath, but wasn't there.
Yeah, we don't like to throw that pass.
Oh, and Sydney hitting Sydney to Cindy. Sydney to Sydney did not connect on that one.
Well, it was in another atmosphere on that one.
So here come the Giants, coming up on 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter, and Hicks has the ball. Rivera all the way in, throws it up, around and out. Sidoti's got the rebound, and she gets tied up. But it will be Eagle basketball with the possession arrow. 3 minutes and 58 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. We are in a tie ball game. Shaw. Parsons. Out to Chin. Maddie. Looked for the three, but decided not to take it. Instead brings it back out. Comes off the Sidoti screen. Down low to Sidoti. Yes! Sam's got 4. The Eagles have the lead at 47-45 with 3.5 to play here in the fourth. Rivera knocked away by Maddie. Rivera comes off the screen, shoots the 3. It's good. Amy Rivera's got 16 points. And the lead is 1 for Bishop Brady.
Just go.
Maddie all the way down the lane, throws it up. Well, he was looking for the foul, and it was not there. Hicks, nice move all the way in, lays it up and misses, but she has the rebound. That's Rivera again. That one is no good. Shaw has it. Ahead to Chin. It's a horse race. Chin. Maddie. Yes! Maddie's got 18, and the Eagles have the lead at 50-48. Rivera behind her back, all the way in, lays it up, and she got fouled by Parsons.
Yep, 21, right?
I believe so. She was the only one there. Each team has committed 4 fouls here in this half, unless they put an extra one up there for the Eagles.
I got each team that's taken 2.
In this half?
Yep.
Huh.
Well,
they've got 4 on the board.
Yeah.
Amy, off and no good. I think that's the first thing she's done wrong tonight.
Now she made two layups by bumping, and they go in.
Marsh is in for the Giants.
She's got 4 fouls.
Second free throw is off and no good, and the Eagles have it, and we got another jump ball.
Sydney, stop complaining and go get the ball.
Pellerin back in the game, and Marsh out. That's an offensive-defensive substitution that the Giants have made most of the night.
Yep.
No changes for the Eagles. I'm pretty sure we're going to see these 5 girls for the remaining 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Referees are conferring. Eagles by 2, 50-48. 2:26 to play here in the contest. It will be Bishop Brady basketball. Down in front of us and to the right. And Hallie Laramie will look to put the ball in play.
Watch back door, ladies.
Hicks has the basketball. She drives back out to Pellerin for 3. That is no good. It's tipped around and goes out of bounds.
It's all right. I'll take that because there was no way she was going to get it.
Stewart knocked it out of bounds. So Laramie will try to put the ball in play again. Out to Pellerin. Back to Laramie for three from the corner. That is no good. That comes right to Amy Rivera. She misses, and Sidoti's got the rebound. 2 minutes and 8 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. The Eagles lead it by 2.
Come on, got to move it. Somebody
Sydney
go the ball.
Shaw all the way in, lays it up and misses. Sidoti's got the rebound. They get it back out to Parsons. It's on the floor. Maddie's got it.
Just run your offense. Just run the offense over and over. Come on, got to run it.
And that's a foul on Meg Pellerin. That will be 5 on the Giants in the half. 1 minute and 44 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. And the possession arrow favors the Eagles. Shaw has the basketball. You don't have to shoot. You can wait for him to foul.
Yep.
Maddie. Sidoti. Somebody's got to come out and help her. And it's Parsons. She gets hit in the head, and it's out of bounds off of Bishop Brady. 1:27 to play here in the fourth quarter.
All right. Maddie's going to come over on this side for a layup. Right there.
That's what they were trying, but I don't think it was there.
No, it wasn't, but I thought she was open when she caught it. Sydney Shaw.
No. Shaw drives all the way in, lays it up and misses. Sidoti's got it, misses, and here come the Giants on the sneak away. It's Hicks. She's blocked. The ball goes out of bounds off
Larry, call timeout,
of the Giants. 1 minute and 2 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. The Eagles holding on to a 2-point lead. Parsons has it. She is double teamed. Maddie's got to bring it up over the timeline, and she does. Finds some open space. Chin double teamed, and she gets fouled. Nope, timeout.
Yeah, that's a bad spot to be this late in the game.
48.4 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Eagles holding on to a 2-point lead at 50-48. And there has been no scoring for, I don't know if it's 2 minutes, but it's been a little while.
First of all, I don't believe that Brady has four timeouts because remember they took one really early in the game?
Yeah, right now, it says Brady's got 4 timeouts left, and the Eagles just won. For the foul situation, the Bishop Brady has committed 5, and Kennett has committed 4. So at least at the moment, that is not an issue, except for whichever team is behind and wants to commit a foul to create free throws to get the ball back.
That's what Brady's going to do, but they have to do twice to get us to 7. So we just got to keep the ball away from people. They're double teaming the ball in the corner. Somebody's got to run to the ball. .4 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. What a slugfest.
Parsons will put the ball in play. No changes for the Eagles. Parsons looking. Gets it out deep to Sidoti. To Shaw, almost stolen. To Sidoti, down low. She gets tied up, loses the ball, gets tied up some more, and it's a jump ball that will favor the Eagles with 40.1 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. This is such a tenacious defense for this Giant team. In comes Riley Marsh, and out goes Meg Pellerin. Eagles will try to get the ball in play. What are they doing? They cut around. There's nothing there. And they lose the basketball.
I thought that was a very fast 5 seconds. I really did.
It's like they were waiting to call it.
Yep.
I think the discussion is the possession arrow, which favors the Eagles and still should favor the Eagles, because that was not a you don't lose the possession arrow on a 5-second violation, I don't believe.
I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure of that one.
40.1 seconds. And now the referees are going to get together and they're going to discuss it.
I think that the bigger ref out there is Chad Davis. I've known him for years, but I can't really tell because of the mask, but I think that's him. Not that it means anything to anybody.
Well, it might mean something to somebody. Well, a 3 here for Bishop Brady gives them the lead. And it'll put the Eagles back in exactly that same situation they were in on Thursday night.
It does count. Once you have the ball, you have to get it in, otherwise you lose it.
So the Bishop Brady coaching staff was right.
Yep.
So not only do the Giants have the ball, they now have the possession arrow. So Amy Rivera brings it up. And what do we got? We got a timeout for Bishop Brady.
Yeah, well, I don't need to change my 2 because I know this is 3.
36.8 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Eagles still lead it by 2. And the foul situation, of course, has not changed, as the Eagles have committed 4 in the half, and the Giants have committed 5. Jalen Cummings is in the game for the Eagles. And Sam Sidoti is sitting.
Why would...
Amy comes off the screen. They're looking for a 3. Try to get it to Hicks. Back to Rivera. She comes around, drives. Little fall away is good. Oh, she is something. She is something. Nice, cool, collected. 16 seconds to go in this game. That is a foul, darn it, on Hicks.
Absolutely.
And if you're going to I don't want either team to be able to do that, but you can't allow yourself to push people around, especially if they're going to lose the basketball. Now on that one, Maddie did not lose it. The Giants have 50 points tonight, and 40 of them come from Libby Hicks and Amy Rivera.
I don't know about you, but I'd be putting Sidoti back in because she gives us a chance for an offensive rebound.
I would think so. You know, I can understand maybe why he did not want to play Sidoti early, afraid she would get into foul trouble, and was saving her for the fourth quarter, but I do not understand why she is not in there right now.
She would have been there for that jump shot. Might have made the girl throw it much higher than she wanted to.
So let's see who comes out on the floor for the Eagles. It will be Sidoti is back out there. It's Parsons will put the ball in play, or will at least attempt to. 12.1 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Got to get the ball in play. And it comes into Chin, and she loses it. And here come 6 seconds left, and that will do it. Maddie, all the way, she does not beat the buzzer. Off the steal, the Bishop Brady Giants have beaten the Kennett Eagles here tonight at Bedford High School to win the 2021 State Division II Basketball Championship. They did it with defense and with threes, and they took advantage of a Kennett team that could not handle that kind of pressure. We'll be back to wrap it up right after this. Oh, it just seems a shame to come down to that. They played so well. They did all kinds of things, but in the end, they couldn't get the ball in play in 2 consecutive possessions.
Yep.
But give Brady credit. They won this with defense, a defense that the Eagles just couldn't seem to handle.
Oh, but we still had a 2-point lead with 40 seconds to go.
And lost it 52-50. Yep. We won 51-50 the other night, but not tonight.
Nope.
There will be a presentation ceremony here, so we will kind of hang in for that. Well, we said at the beginning of the game that Brady did not look tall. We said that must mean that they are quick
shooters.
And shooters, and that's exactly what we saw tonight. I'm going to bet that they won games all year doing what they did tonight to the Eagles.
Yep, and I'll tell you, I just thought of it too, but in the biggest moment of the game, we have a freshman taking it out who never takes it out. So that she's over there and she's beside herself. She threw it away.
Well, you know, you win, you lose. The experience that these freshmen have gained this year, I'm trying to find a silver lining here. I'm not sure where it is, but I think there will be something in the experience that those freshmen got this year. The runner-up trophy, a plaque presented to the Eagles.
Neil.
Just one of those things you really don't want it. You don't want it. And you don't necessarily want to pose for a picture, but you do.
Yep. Still memories.
I will say that this team went a lot further than I would have predicted at the beginning of the year, and I think you would as well.
Oh, absolutely.
And of course, we said all year after they played the teams that they played that we really didn't know what we had, but boy did we have something. And the winning trophy for the Bishop Brady Giants, who were not giants in stature, but they were in heart and speed tonight.
You want me to?
Yeah, let's talk about the scoring here as we watch the Bishop Brady kids celebrate their state championship.
Yep, Maddie, for the second day in a row, had 18. Sydney Chin had by far her best game for a while, 11 points. Sarah had a real good game. She scored 10. I don't know if Sarah ever went out. Oh, she went out once.
She did. Yeah, she didn't sit much.
Nope.
And Maddie didn't sit at all.
Nope. Jalen Cummings had 4. Sam Sidoti had 4. And Sydney Shaw hit that 3.
Yep. And normally you might get more from Sydney Shaw. She was more effective out there defensively for the most part than offensively tonight.
Well, what happens is she's playing against a lot of older, bigger, stronger kids, and the referees allowed them to bump. And, she's just not ready for that kind of pressure yet.
For the state Division II champion Bishop Brady Giants, Libby Hicks, 22 points. She had 5 3-pointers. Amy Rivera, who I was incredibly impressed with.
Yep.
She just seemed to be able to do a lot of stuff there on that court. She had 18 points. That's 40 of the 52 points that who were they? The Giants. Scored. Elsewhere, let's see, it was Hallie Laramie with 5, Riley Marsh with 3, and Meg Pellerin with 2. I think I did not put down, I don't think I ever wrote down who scored that last basket. Whoever that was had 2 points more than what we just said. I don't remember who it was, whether it was Amy or not, who drove in there. I don't think it was.
I don't remember.
Who scored the last basket for Bishop Brady.
Yep.
Because my total comes out to 50. So I missed a basket there.
Yep.
So the Eagles end the season at 15-3. Not bad for a season that I don't think we were expecting anything like this.
Right, exactly.
They lose 5 seniors on this team, which is going to make it difficult. You don't replace Maddie Stewart. And, I'm not sure how you're going to lose Jalen Cummings and Ella Chandler, Sierra Parsons, and Mariah Parker.
Yep.
And some of those, they all contributed. Everybody on this team contributed at some point during the regular season. But those 5 seniors, but you've got a core, particularly in the backcourt, with Sydney Chin and Sydney Shaw and Hope Elias, who did not play tonight. I think she will be a future leader. And Kaylee Goodhart. And between those kids, there's a solid foundation, at least in the backcourt, and with Sidoti.
And Chick's coming back.
In the middle, and Chick's coming back. You've got some height coming back. We'll see what we get from Kaylee McClellan next year, for instance. She didn't see a lot of action this year, but, we'll see what, because these kids are going to have to step up, some of them, to replace the seniors.
Well, the other thing, too, is Sam Habert's the only junior.
Yes.
So she'll be a senior next year.
It's kind of an unusual thing to have a team that has only one junior. And she's the only junior in the program. There are no juniors playing for the JV team. Or the freshman team has a couple of sophomores, but obviously they're mostly freshmen. And somebody in that mix is going to come up and be part of this team as well, and we'll see what they can contribute.
Yep.
So that will put an end to the 2021 Kennett High School basketball season. Did not end, obviously, the way we would like it to have ended, but for the second time in 4 years, the Eagles get to the state championship game.
And just 2 tremendous games. Semifinal and final. Tremendous games.
52-50 was the final here. Bishop Brady over Kennett in the championship game. For my partner, Brian Day, our videographer, Scott Verney, our producer at the station, Bill Edmonds, I'm Jeff Flint. Thanks a lot for joining us this year for Kennett High School basketball on Valley Vision. We'll see you in the spring for baseball and softball.